Okay, hey, how you guys doing? Hustle Guy here. Wanted to come and give you guys an update of a new discovery and just an update in general. Wanted to give you guys an update last night, but it was kind of, I don't know, just didn't work out. So anyway, what I wanted to update before, or should I say document, before it was too late, was that I had found another lump a couple days ago. But it's going down with the therapy once again. This lump is in my my left breast, and that's the lump. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. It got so small you can barely see it or even feel it now. I'm not wasting my time just trying to let you see that little lump that's left of it. But anyway, that was the new discovery. And can you come here and feel this lump for me for the camera? You can actually feel it through the shirt. You don't have to feel my chi-chi. I need you to really feel. Right? I feel it. It's right here. I feel it. What does it feel like? Tell them, what does it feel like?
It felt like going over a speed bump.
A little hard ball?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. All right, so that's what that is. And so actually, it had gotten smaller over the last couple of days because I have been continually doing my therapy. One of the things that I want you to notice is that I just look way more jovial and upbeat, and I just look more full of life and just more alive in general. And so yeah, just notice that. So that's another big update for me, is that I feel so much better. Last night after the enema, which usually takes 2 to 2.5 hours after start, it was over in about 30 minutes. And after I actually felt like myself probably 5 months ago. So maybe I got out like 5 months of toxins. Who knows? I don't know what the answer is to that. Also, there's not enough light in here. But I want you to see that the lumps that I showed you last time on my arm, you can still see there's so many there. God, there's so many there. I counted yesterday. There's actually like 30 something. They're so small, but they were so big at first that you could just see them all over my arm. But now you just see they're little. There's just those few that are collected up in the shoulder. The small lymph node that I had on this side that was still lingering, I'm checking that right now, and it's a little smaller than a pea, vegetable pea. Very, very small. So steadily decreasing in size, and it is the reason for me to be motivated to continue my therapy. It's crazy because it's still, people don't believe it. You know, you see it and you still don't believe it. And I wanted you guys to subjectively be able to see what I feel objectively, which is me feeling better. And I think that it is very, very much recognizable in the video and the way that I'm talking and the flow of my conversation, and just how much more happy I seem and just how much more full of life I feel or seem to feel. So that was the big update today. I just want to let you guys know that the therapy is working. The thing that I was thinking about is just yesterday I was saying how hard it was to continue the therapy while it was hurting. Now I'm just thinking about how much harder it's going to be to continue the therapy while I'm feeling better. Because we all know we tend to go back to our old habits and our old ways the moment things are just starting to turn, to make it take a turn for the better, and then we just cycle ourselves back into going back into the worst. So my challenge now is to continue the therapy while I'm feeling better, and not to trick myself into thinking that I can skip therapy and not do therapy, and and then things won't go back to the way that they were. Later on, I'm going to come back after my coffee enema. Now that the coffee enemas aren't as painful for me, I'm going to probably let you go through one of those experiences with me. And now that the attacks are not as painful for me, maybe you'll get to experience that. I thought that you would get to experience that throughout this dealing with CVS video, but it seems that everything has just been getting better. On part 8 or maybe part 9, when I talk about the more dealing with the CVS or my discovery of CVS, then I'll go into talking about how the cycles feel, but how that adds up to me feeling better, how I can calculate how I feel better right now. Because usually this cycle started on February 23rd, and it goes 2 weeks of downtime where I'm completely down and I can't really get up, and I probably have 3 to 4 hours a day where I can get stuff done. Maybe if I'm lucky, it persists like that for about 2 weeks, and then I have a week after that where maybe I have 4 to 6 hours a day where I can get stuff done, and up to 8 hours, and then I get to my good week where I can get like 6 to 8 hours of stuff done. And my sicknesses come, real frequently, if at all. So what I want to say is, during these 2 weeks, it has felt like that third week where I have been having 4 to 6 hours a day to get up and just handle business and do things, whereas I couldn't go do my disability and Social Security and fold clothes. And I cooked dinner last night, a wholesome organic cauliflower, cabbage, and baked potato dinner for me and the boys, and I haven't been able to do that in so long. So like I said, it's the little things that we take for granted that I am so blessed to be able to regain the ability to do. So thank you guys for following me in my journey. Continue to stay with me. Continue to keep praying for me, because this is definitely a healing that can only come from God above. And I just thank God and Jesus for just being with me and keeping me. And I thank all of you guys for praying, and just sticking with me and keep praying for me and supporting me through this. It's a long road. It's a long journey. I've just begun. And I just want you to see how much better this will make me. And maybe you'll learn how to use it to prevent sickness, and it can help you from ever even getting to this. No doctors. God did this. Have a good day.